Turn it down so I'm on live. I don't know if you could play that on here. It's gonna be real quick though. I don't know why it looks so. Why? Probably from that dirt that got through my window earlier. Hey y'all. Happy Thursday night. Cause the day is gone. I would play some music, y'all, but I don't know if I could play music over here. I ain't got time for YouTube acting funny. When I go live on TikTok and Instagram, I think I only went live on Instagram like once. I don't like Instagram, but when I go live on TikTok, I know I can play music. People always be playing music over there. I said I was gonna start being on TikTok more because you can play music. Because they are just so strict. People love to do that right there. Hey, Janelle. I almost said Janelle's place, but you Janelle's kitchen over here. But hey, love. I think you was Janelle's kitchen on Facebook first too, I think. When you first found my page. That night you had that night you had joined my live. I think it was Janelle's kitchen, and then you switched it to Janelle's place. I like both of them. I like both of your names. I'm tired, y'all. This week I've been like going to bed early. Y'all know I'm a night owl, so either I'm up studying and just be up doing stuff because I being a mom, and because I be so busy, it's like that's like my time to myself when I can really like get stuff done in peace with nobody bothering me. So I'm normally up doing stuff, working on my business, just different little stuff. But this week I've been tired. And I'm about to start back studying. Start back studying stuff for my business. And I had a one-on-one yesterday. I don't know if I had told y'all. I know I had did like a short video, but I never got around to posting it. I'm always making content and I don't never post it. I need to stop doing it and get better at posting my content when I make it. But I had a one-on-one yesterday, last night, with this realtor, and it went so good, y'all. Like it was a really good class, a good one-on-one. And so I had created a short, like a reel. You know, they call it shorts over here or whatever, but I had created a small form video basically to post, you know, just saying like how passionate I am about teaching and like sharing knowledge and helping others. Because every time I end a class or a one-on-one, like I just feel so good about it. That's why, you know, like when you know Like when you know that you truly like walking in your purpose and you doing what is set for you to do or whatever, or your heart's desires, and you doing what you've been called to do or whatever, can't nobody play with you about your purpose and whatever it is that you doing. It's just like with you, Janelle, if you still on here, like you cook, you enjoy cooking. That's what you love to do. That's what your heart desires. So can't nobody play with you or play in your face about your food because you already know how you coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you know that you are like truly, truly passionate about something or what you do, when people can't play with you about it. And that's not to say, that's not to be cocky or say like I'm the best or anything. But when I had this one particular person try to play in my face or whatever, that had taken a one-on-one with me, and then they had the nerve to try to, talk junk about it. One thing about me, I love receipts, because people will say anything. You know what I'm saying? They allow you, they'll say anything. And one thing about me, I'm going to pull a damn receipt, because I want you to know that my word is bond. Whatever I say, if it's facts, like little baby say, if it's facts, I'm ready to prove it. Like, I'm pulling receipts. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, oh, why would you keep that, or why would you screenshot that, or this or that? Because you have to with people these days. So like I said, when you passionate about something, people can't play in your face. They can't play in your face about your, like what your purpose is or whatever, or you walking in your purpose. So I just know that like when I do complete like one-on-ones and stuff like that, I try my best and my hardest not to leave people not understanding the information that I have delivered to them. Like, and I don't do it all the time. I would be lying if I said I do this all the time, but oftentimes I can say that, because a lot of times, like before doing one-on-ones and stuff, I just pray. Even with my group classes that I was doing last year, that I was doing over Zoom, I would pray before them, like, and just ask God to guide me and lead me, and carry me through the class or whatever. And I will always pray that the message that I'm putting out there and that I'm trying to deliver to my audience or this class or whatever, I always pray for them to receive it. So when class is over, I'm very stern about asking, is anybody lost? Because I don't want anybody to leave a class that I have taught and still not, like have no understanding, or still be lost or clueless about what I was just teaching them. So like, I'm very, very big on that. Anybody that has taken any of my classes or any one-on-ones with me, like, they can tell y'all, like, I always ask that throughout class and at the end of class. Hey, do you have any questions? Do you understand, the stuff the material, the information that I just went over? Do you understand it? Because I want people to fully understand it and take it in. So when people be saying, I don't know what I'm good at, or I don't know what my passion is and stuff like that, like, what do you enjoy doing? Like, you have to stop and ask yourself that. Like, whatever it is that you enjoy doing and it doesn't feel like work, I always say, like, that's your passion. If you can do something effortlessly and it just, like, it take you just, like, you just naturally do it. It's a natural gift for you, a natural talent. Then that's your passion. And then I have a lot of people, I've even had a lot of students that are like, a lot of students that be saying, like I said, they'll be like, they don't know what they're good at and stuff like that. And then they'll say, well, I don't know what I should be doing. And I always tell them, like, just pray. Like, one thing about God, like, he may not come when we want him to come, when we asking for stuff and saying we need stuff, or, thinking that we need something, but he coming. He definitely coming. So I always tell them, like if you are unsure of what you should be doing, or you don't really know what your talent is or your gift is, like ask God. Like ask him to guide you, ask him to deliver and show you what you're good at. When I first started doing credit repair, y'all, when I tell y'all that almost been $1,000 that I threw down the drain. So I made $1,000 investment to learn, everything about credit or whatever. I had paid for it, took my mentor's course that she was offering. And when I first started trying to learn that stuff, y'all, it was like foreign language. I tell people all the time, like I was so lost. I'm talking about lost in the sauce, baby, I was lost. I was like, oh my goodness. I was telling my boyfriend, like, this is, because every day he would be asking me, how was class, if I did my assignments. Y'all know I always tell y'all he's very supportive. Like he actually helped me make this shit hard. I was like, it's a lot. I was like, I think I done bit off too much than I can handle, and I started praying. Like I just started praying and asking God to help me understand the information, like make it clear for me so that I can understand it. Y'all, when I tell y'all, baby, he answered them prayers. He answered them prayers, and next thing you know, I was rolling. Had done launched my company. I was fixing people credit, fixed my credit. My boyfriend, I worked on his credit. My very first client was my cousin. I fixed his credit. Like I was going. So when you start praying and you ask God for certain things or whatever, if it's something that your heart desire, he gonna give it to you. I'm telling you, he is going to give it to you. Because he most definitely came through for me, because I didn't have no understanding at all. Is that my child? So yeah, just always remember that, like when you feeling lost or whatever, or you don't know your way, you don't know what you should be doing, like just pray. Pray about it. Ask God, whatever it is that you feel like you lacking or whatever your weakness is. I always tell people, like, give God your weaknesses and he'll give you his strength, because that is so true. It don't matter what it is. Like dealing with people on your job, dealing with family members, dealing with friends, any projects that you working on, like whatever it is, like that you feel like you lacking or that's a weakness for you, like he will definitely fulfill all your needs. What you watching, Naya? Hmm? What you watching? I done got hot, y'all. I be having like hot flashes, I think. Because I just get hot out of nowhere. Like burning up hot. But yep, the way God came through for me with that credit repair information, it just like made me know, like that he got me through whatever. That I can always lean on him. I can always turn to him. If ain't nobody else there, he gonna be there, because I would literally be in the house studying, like in the room by myself or whatever. And a lot of them times, like I said, when I felt lost and I started praying, asking God to help me understand the information and take it in and receive it, like once I started catching on to it, I knew, like I knew that it was God. I knew it was him. So you just always have to know too, like even when we don't see it, you just gotta believe and have faith and know that God got you. Like even when you can't see your way, you gotta know that he's seeing you through. Like you cannot lose your faith. You gotta hold on to it. You cold, Poo Poo? You cold? I got to cool off. Let me tell my child I'm out here. Check on my babe. My man be all over the place, y'all. He in Miami picking up a car. And I was not able to go with him because I had to get the kids from school. So I'm trying to... Is that my child? That ain't her. I knew she didn't wear them shoes.
That is Jayla.
No, she right there with her silly self.
I know, I said.
No, I thought that girl was her. Yeah, I thought that girl was her with the yellow.
She messing with that man.
Look at her. She probably asking that man a million questions because that's how she do. I know she see me over here. Oh, no, she ain't messing with him. I think when they come out to sweep the parking lot, they have to come out in pairs. So this why she walking with him. Shoot, that's still dangerous. This is my first time seeing her out here doing it.
I think, because she not doing nothing.
You think what, honey? My shoulder hurt, y'all. I had got a massage today, and ooh, the pressure was really heavy at first, but then I had told her to lighten up just a little bit, but not a whole lot, because I know that I be real tense. So I try to go get them like once a month, but I think I need to go like every other week, I was telling her. And then I only do 30 minutes. So she was saying that 30 minutes is not long enough. Cause ooh, child, I feel sore now, like my muscles and stuff where she was massaging it, they feel like tender. Oh, let me see. Y'all, I'm trying to debate if I want to go to Vegas or not. What is this? If I want to go to Vegas at the end of the month. Let me see. Who is it? The Chick-fil-A truck.